and galactic high vibrations. It's Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. All right, I'm here to talk to y'all about Pretty Boss TV. I don't know if y'all ever heard of her or not, but if you clicked onto this channel, most likely you just seen the title. You may be subscribed to her. You may checked out her videos before, or you may not know who she is, but I actually came across Pretty Boss TV channel a while ago, like maybe a couple years ago. And when I first came across her channel, or when I was, when I heard about her, I was very intrigued. She was a non-ether woman, aka a black woman, who was talking about a lot of good stuff, a lot of spiritual stuff. So right off the bat, you know, I was connected. I'm all about, as non-ether goddesses, waking each other up, putting each other on to just awareness of things that's happening in this matrix, and just, helping each other out and things like that. So I was very intrigued by her channel, and because she talked about a lot of good stuff, you know. Uh, but as of lately, I think this probably been going on there. I don't think she talks about spiritual stuff like that anymore. I think she converted back over to, not even I know she converted back over to believing in Yahshua, Yahweh, y'all know, the so-called Black Jesus. And let me say this before I go any further. This video is coming from a great place. Good vibes only. But I feel like we're in a whole different ball game right now. This is the era of us non-ether people remembering who we truly are, and remembering that, we have been bamboozled for a long time now, a long so-called time now, and we have been lost in the sauce out here in this matrix. We have been brainwashed to the utmost. So we have to keep reminding each other of who we are. Because if we don't do that, we're going to drastically go back to sleep and be stuck in this matrix again. And the reason I'm making this video is because I know a lot of non-ether women follow Pretty Boss TV. Now, like I stated in the beginning, when I first originally checked out her channel a while ago, she was talking about some good stuff. But she switched her style up. And I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm here because this is something that is necessary. Because I don't want a lot of black women, so-called black women, to be led astray. Meaning, we can't be still putting our power in the hands of an entity that is outside of ourselves. Meaning, these religions. Now, I'm not here to say, I don't know if she follow any religion. I don't know, but I just know that I have heard her talk about Yahshua, Yahweh, which is the so-called Black Jesus, which is another brainwashing mechanism that they have tricked our people to buy into. It's still all a hoax. Any form of any religion, any form of any theology, or any type of thing that these people have put upon us, it was a trick and is a spell. So Pretty Boss, she believes in that. So if she believes in that, she promotes that. That means that the people that's tuning into her, they being that they follow her, they are believing the same information that she believes. So it's time for us to stop doing that. We got to remember that we in the matrix. The matrix means the womb, the mother's womb. We walking on Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Mother Universe. And when we still subscribe to fictional characters like Yahweh, we got to know that we're being tricked by believing in any type of Jesus character, whether he's black or he's not black. It's a man-made thing. So that means that the beast created it. Because you got to know how this reptilian beast thinks and operates. It knows, since it can't get you to believe in the Christian religion, the Christian Jesus, it's going to give you another imaginary fictional character. That's why they came up with Yahweh. All of that stuff, y'all. Y'all, this rabbit hole goes very deep. Now, I'm not here saying that, she doesn't still talk about good information on her channel, because I'm pretty sure she does. Some things is just common sense. But still telling a lot of black people that Yahweh is real and you got to fight, like, that's a trick, y'all. That's something that they came up with to make us forget who we truly are. We are God. Non-ether people, we are that. So when we pray to these outside entities, or we try to live our life according to what these fictional characters that they promote, like, that's where we're going wrong at. We're walking in the moonlight. You got to know that we are in something like the Truman Show. And I always said it on this channel because it's true. So believing in the character Yahweh or Yahshua, it was a time, I believe it was like last year sometime, when they had this whole movement. It was called From New Age to Jesus. Meaning that you got to know, even when they came up with that whole saying New Age, come on, y'all. That's some man-made stuff. Spirituality been around. It's nothing new under the sun, y'all. Meaning it's nothing that they, New Age, we've been doing this. Our ancestors, we've been being spiritual. This is who we are as a people. It was only until we was introduced into religion that we got indoctrinated. We got bamboozled. So we had to not fall back in the trap. Because I was listening to somebody's channel and they was talking about basically the reason that they think Pretty Boss fell back down into the rabbit hole, believing in, uh, Yahweh and, following whatever she follows, is because I think something happened, where she got frightened. I know she was like dipping and dabbing into, you know, altars and, messing with the spirits and stuff like that. That's another thing, y'all. You got to know that when it comes to certain things like that, if you don't know what you're doing, you want to leave that stuff alone. You got to know that when it comes to doing spirit work, if you don't know what you're doing, I mean, from a real level, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to frighten yourself. You don't know what spirits you really are bringing around you or into your home. So I don't know if that was the case, but if that was the case, I don't know if she got so frightened that it scared her back to going into believing in Jesus or Yahweh. But you can't allow fear to dictate your life. You can't allow fear to dictate your life. And if that was the case that happened to her, like, hopefully she finds her way back home. She would come to the realization that, putting this fictional man character outside of herself, praying to him, is a downgrade. She's leading herself in the wrong direction. And that's what this beast wants you to do. It wants the black woman to forget that she is the true creator. So this is just to bring awareness. Like I said, if you follow her channel, I ain't telling you stop following her channel, nothing like that. I'm just telling you that don't be misled about the information when she talk about praying, believing in Yahshua and all of that mess. Because that's fictional, y'all. That's cap. Whether you believe it or not, it's cap. It's fake. Us so-called black women, we gotta remember who we truly are. And us and black men. And black men, non-ether men. It's time to remember what's really going on out here. And we can't get tricked again, y'all. So like I said, I don't know if she got so frightened that it scared her back to that. But whatever the case may be, I know that fear is what got her there. Because at one time, like I said, she was into the spirituality, talking about chakra. I don't know if she said talk about stuff like that, but just doing the inner work. But something happened. So, Pretty Boss, if you're listening to this video, or if you a subscriber and you share this video with her, this video, like I said, is coming from a genuine great place. I'm just here to remind us that this is our territory. Earth is our home. All of the religions were man-made, even the Yahweh one, the Torah Bible, any Bible, all that's man-made stuff. We didn't speak in English, y'all. So you got to think about it. If us non-ether people, we didn't, so-called black people, we didn't speak in English, you got to think about who wrote this Bible. If the whole entire English language is low vibrational and evil, you got to think about it. Whoever wrote this Bible, by the time they wrote this Bible, we had already failed from our God mode. We had already failed. So this is why you can't be believing all of these books and all of these false teachings. So never let fear scare you out of doing something that you know has been working for you. Doing the inner work, meditation. And stop calling this stuff new age. We've been doing this. We've been doing this, y'all. So anyway, I ain't gonna talk too much longer. I just want to put this message out there to you, Pretty Boss TV, if you're listening, and to her subscribers listening. Like I said, just don't fall for that.